For thousands of years, it was the main agenda for humankind. That was three things. First, that famine, starvation, and many people died for hunger, age after age. Second is pandemic. We know about 1550 Black Death. About 50 million people died for smallpox. And such sorts of pandemic was almost regular at different centuries. Another thing was important in human agenda was war. But after Second World War, when first time nuclear bomb was used by human being, it stops further war among the nation. Because after invention of nuclear bomb, if any nation go for war, it will become just a mass suicidal decision. In the last century, at 1974, first conference of World Food Organization expressed doubt about Chinese capability to provide food its billion people. But Chinese has done the miracle, and almost all over the world, huge progress has happened in agriculture. As a result, in today's world, famine or starvation is not anymore an human agenda. And we already go and shift our paradigm with new agenda like immortality of human being, at least live for 150 years with winning the complicacy of old age. But 2020, everything has changed and we are facing a new pandemic, an invisible enemy for humankind, which is coronavirus, which is already stuck up all over the nation, and the nations are just facing economic crisis all over the world. People has get locked down in their home for a long time. They are not ready for going work, as this disease, this virus is contagious, and by going in touch of infected people, other people get infected very soon, and it can take their life, and it's very much dangerous for humankind. But for developing nation, it seems more difficult, because if people do not work, everything will be just stuck up, and people will start dying in hunger instead of virus, which is also dangerous. And by observing this, the developing nation people, as per the state instruction, already go back to their work, considering the situation as new normal, with adequate protection and safety. They have started to do their work. Still, there remain barrier. Actually, in source of export-oriented industries, they are not getting new work order from importing countries. As a result, huge number of people is becoming unemployed, and it is creating huge burden on the economy of developing country. Right now, different researchers and universities are demanding that they have just invented the immunization vaccine, but it's still not proved successfully that these immunization vaccines are working well. But we hope very soon the human being unitedly will overcome this crisis and come out from these difficulties, and they will keep on the march of winning the next and this century, as like they have do in their previous and past history. We hope so. We hope for the best, and that for all for this time. Thank you very much for remaining with us. Thanks again.